Ahmedabad, India's first World Heritage City. With a population of 7 million, it is the 7th largest city in India. Ahmedabad is recognized nationally and internationally for public transport initiatives. Under the UK PACT program, Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation is being supported by CRDF, Cept University, University of Leeds, Brunel University, and Germany to develop a strategy and action plan for the electrification of public transport in Ahmedabad.
Climate change is a growing concern worldwide. The state and the national governments have formulated policies and programs as well as incentive schemes to promote electrification of urban mobility, through which they would like to achieve reduction in GHG emissions. These policies and programs will succeed if and only if local governments prepare a very robust strategy towards implementation of their electrification. With this project under the UK PACT, the city is working to develop a long-term strategy for public transport, including electrification of buses.
The city has 2 bus-based public transportation systems. Ahmedabad Municipal Transport Services has been operating for the past 8 decades. AMTS operates 687 buses on a network of 676 kilometers. The bus rapid transit system has 398 buses in its fleet on a 130 kilometers network. Ahmedabad is also one of the early adopters of e-buses in India, and currently 200 buses are electric. Recently, the city introduced a metro system with a network of 38 kilometers. Together, they cover 96% of the city area. However, the public transport mode share is declining every year due to a shift towards private vehicle usage. This is causing higher levels of traffic congestion, air pollution and GHG emissions. To understand the user perception towards public transport, focus group discussions were held with low-income groups, including women across the city. They expressed a desire for better service quality, shorter waiting times, and polite and responsive staff behavior. In consultation with stakeholders, long-term strategies and short-term action plans have been developed to improve public transportation in Ahmedabad. The goal is to create a system that meets the needs of citizens while being cost-efficient for operators, minimizing local air pollution and GHG emissions.
The city is working towards achieving its long-term goal by utilizing electrification as an opportunity to improve the overall public transport system with the help of CRDF, FAP University and other technical team under the UK PACT program.
Aiming to increase public transport mode share to 30%, the city is planning to increase its fleet size to 3,000 and level of electrification to 75% by the year 2031. Increasing the fleet size will enhance service accessibility to under 15 minutes for nearly 83% of the total population. Electrification, along with a sustained increase in public transport mode share, can help reduce GHG emissions by more than 20% over the coming decade. For the short term, an action plan has been developed with the aim of improving public transport service levels, as well as preparing a deployment strategy for e-buses in the next few years. Optimal locations for depots and terminals have been identified for setting up interoperable charging facility to improve operational efficiency.
In 2023-24 budget, we have already announced to take 100 buses EV buses in first phase, and for that we have already built one charging station in our Jamalpur depot.
One of the key components of this plan is the integration of different public transport systems.
As a part of integration of AMT and BRTS, we have planned to start new rationalized routes that is called AB Connect. Now also at present we have started common mobility card to commuters.
We are now planning to integrate with the AMTS, that is a common mobility card, one card which can be used in AMTS, BRTS and which will be also used in a metro system. Based on the commuter feedback, we are improving our services, we are improving our frequency, we have changed our routes also. We conducted the training of our front-end staff, our ticketing staff, our security staff. Up till now, we have completed 25% of our staff.
The UK and India are strategic partners, and we have agreed to strengthen our collaboration on clean energy and transport under our 2030 roadmap. This project in Gujarat is a practical example of how strategies at the city level can be implemented to enable the adoption of e-buses. It was a pleasure for the UK team to partner with Ahmedabad in Gujarat.
Ahmedabad is on its way towards a sustainable future.